and good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is for you. Hello, and welcome to another video. This is a video that I've been very excited for, and I've been promising for a while. I've been talking about doing a downpipe on the 335i for like almost a week now, maybe more, and I finally received it. I'll show it to you in a second, but I finally got the downpipe. Unfortunately, I was supposed to do this downpipe out at Caleb's shop on Saturday. Today is Monday, so I missed Saturday by a couple days. The downpipe didn't deliver in time, so I wasn't able to do it on Saturday. So today is Monday, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it in the driveway right here, as I showed you. Now, it really shouldn't be too difficult of a job, so I'm not too intimidated by doing it in the driveway. If I could do a water pump in the driveway, I can do a downpipe in the driveway. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna show you the downpipe real quick, and then we'll get started. So this downpipe is made by VRSF. If you're watching this video, you probably already know who VRSF is. They're a tuning company and parts company for BMWs, and they actually make this downpipe. This downpipe has got to be the most common downpipe that I see on these cars. There are tons of videos on YouTube of this exact same topic, which kind of sucks for me. I don't like doing exactly what everybody else is doing, but you know, for the price and for what you get in performance, can't really beat this downpipe. Had to do it. So I want to point out some details that I noticed about this downpipe. First off, this is like just a little detail. It is pretty cool. They welded on a little VRSF logo. I think that's kind of cool. You know what? For the price, I'm gonna give you my opinion after we install it and test it out, but for the price, I feel like you can't really beat this downpipe. I'm done talking. I'm really excited to get this in the car. I just got home from class and I have work in a couple hours, so I'm trying to knock this out before I get to work. So we need to get started ASAP so that I'm not late and so that I have a vehicle to drive to work today. Oh, also it does come with the gasket and it comes with bolts. It looks like it's gonna be a huge pain in the... So the bolts for this part of the downpipe are completely rusted. So I'm gonna spray them with some PB Blaster, and then I'm gonna start locating where the O2 sensors clip into the engine, where they clip into the harness. I'm gonna go ahead and start unplugging those while I let that PB Blaster sink in for a little bit. All right, so it turns out I have to remove the engine cover and stuff to get to the O2 sensor clip, so I just went ahead and removed the intake. So that's it. I don't know how to remove this, so I'm actually watching a YouTube tutorial on how to remove the engine cover right now. But I'll set you guys up so you can see. Let's get to it. So guess what? I got the clips out. They're right here and right here. So the two sensors are unclipped. And I started to remove the bolts from the bottom of the downpipe. Well, guess what? As you can imagine, they're rusted on. I got one of them off. Fortunately, this was one of the harder ones to get off, and I broke one. So I will have to drill this one out most likely, which fortunately it shouldn't be too bad to get to. And then the other two are just kind of seized on. One of them I rounded off the bolt, so I'll have to cut that one off. So I've got a lot of painstaking work ahead of me. That's all I have to say. I'm just gonna start getting these bolts out, and I'm not gonna talk to you guys until I get them out. Dudes, I got the bolts off from the downpipe to the exhaust, the downpipe to the catback, the cat to the catback, whatever. I got it off. I broke them all off, and now it's disconnected. Now all that's left is to undo the V-band clamp and then remove the downpipe. I have no idea how I'm gonna get to that bolt on the V-band. It's very, very tight. It's in a very awkward location. I have no idea. I'm gonna do some reconnaissance right now. Hello there. Today is day 2 of this VRSF downpipe install video. Yesterday, it started pouring rain, couldn't finish. That really pissed me off. Today, it is very cold out. That is pissing me off. We got the bolts off the bottom of the downpipe, and we got the V-band loosened. However, the downpipe will not budge. It's literally just stuck up in its spot. I don't know what is holding it there, and I am trying really hard to get it out. That's what I'm starting with today. I'm sorry for not taking you guys under the car up to this point. I was just like rushing yesterday and kind of doing a bad job filming, so let me just show you. So here you can see the downpipe where it bolts to the exhaust. I broke all those bolts off, so the exhaust is free. However, the downpipe is still up there. There is a V-band clamp right there, and the downpipe is just stuck. So I'm gonna try a couple different things to break this downpipe free. I don't know why it's not coming free. I'm gonna even start up the car probably and just see if the heat will break it loose. This is about to be an N55 335i starting up with an open downpipe. Maybe it will just fall off then. Oh, car just died. Okay, well, that's all I got then. I'm straight up hitting it with a hammer and it will not come off. Like this mating surface is what is stuck right now on the OEM downpipe, and this little ring on the inside must be seated inside of the turbo, and that's all that's holding this in. So I must just have to wiggle it free.
Oh, they can see you now.
Hi, pay someone to do your downpipe. Oh shit, there's a bolt that I missed. That would explain it.
Oh, there you go.
I can probably tell you exactly what I need. Remember how I was teaching you that there's 3 different sizes of ratchets?
Yes.
Okay, I need the biggest size ratchet sitting right on the ground next to my Gorilla Pod, and I need a medium thickness extension, and I need a 13 socket. Red tag sale, baby. We went to Harbor Freight, baby. Alright, we're back. Kearney had to go home to go get something to eat before she went to work. And I have a couple of different things I'm gonna try right now. I have a couple of ideas. Hopefully one of them works. I'm gonna bring you into the car and show you what I'm talking about real quick. So there's this bracket right here. And this is the, this is the downpipe. This bracket's in the way. So I need to get up here and remove this eTorx bolt. Hopefully this E18 will fit. And the problem is, if you can see up in there, that O2 sensor hits that bracket. What a hot mess. Oh my God. This is what my garage looks like right now. Just so you know. This is what I'm going through to get this out. Now everything can start to go back in, fortunately. Oh, I got it loose in the car. Oh, I thought I didn't get it. Got it. Goodbye. Hello. Now I have a feeling that the very first thing I'm gonna want to do, oh, and also I'm sorry for looking like a thumb today. It's kind of cold out, so I just wanted to wear what was gonna be comfortable out here. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get this downpipe up into the car, and I'm going to get this V-band, hopefully I'm gonna be able to get this V-band onto the downpipe to hold the turbo and the downpipe together, and then I'm gonna start putting everything else back together. I'm not gonna tighten this down all the way, just enough so that it stays in place. Boys, I freaking did it! Check it out! If we come under here, you can see VRSF. It's bolted up to the rest of the exhaust. It's bolted up to the turbo with the V-band. Everything is in. It was so much easier putting this in than it was to take the other one out. All right, now all that's left to do is put back the engine bay. I have to like clip these cables back on for the O2 sensor, just like route them somewhere so that they're not hanging. I have to put the intake back together. I have to put the engine cover back on, and that's it. That's it, I'm done. Everything else is done. I have to put this back on. Just basically wrapping up the engine bay. So putting all that stuff back in. Also, before I start doing the engine bay stuff, I'm gonna clean up this garage because this is a mess and I don't need most of these tools right now anyway. So let's get this place clean. That's much better. I think that's it, boys. Everything should be back together. I am gonna leave the car up on the jack stands for the first start. Anyway, everything's bolted back up. O2 sensors are plugged back in. Everything is put back, and we're gonna hear the exhaust for the first time with the Catless downpipe. I'm really excited. I'm not gonna show you setting anything up. This next clip is just gonna cut to you hearing the exhaust, so here we go. I'm on my way back to Harbor Freight right now to return that O2 sensor socket that I bought. And I'm also out on the first drive right now, and it sounds so much better. It's insane. There's no drone really, so like I'm just driving normal right now. It's not really making any bad sounds, but here, watch this downshift, see if you can hear the crackles and pops. It's so loud. Oh my God, I'm gonna have to turn that down. I'm gonna get rid of some of the crackles because it's like absurdly loud. I scared the crap out of like 2 people pulling out of my neighborhood. Oh my God. All right, I'm just gonna go into Harbor Freight. I'll be right back. Wow, I hope that I don't even really have to say anything else. I told you guys that I would give you my impression of the downpipe after it's installed and after I drive the car and after I feel it. And yes, this downpipe does add power. I already have a stage 1 tune on the car, put the downpipe in, it is faster, 100%. It also sounds like 100 times better. The car sounds so much better right now. Before, I could drive down the road, and even if I had my music on a little bit inside the car, I couldn't hear the exhaust. Now with the downpipe, it sounds so much better. I can actually hear my music and the exhaust at the same time, which is what I love doing. Yes, if you are running MHD's exhaust burbles and like crackle tune or whatever, it will get louder, 100%. Those last clips that you just saw, I actually had to turn the burbles down from medium to soft, and they're still louder than before I put the downpipe in when I had them set on medium. So do I recommend this downpipe? Yes, it's a wonderful bang for your buck. Even if you don't want to get MHD Stage 1 just yet, just add in the downpipe, you're gonna gain a little bit of horsepower and you're gonna definitely notice the volume difference. So that's all I really have to say. Please, please, please leave a like in this video. You have no idea how much helps out. The more likes, the higher up this video goes in the suggested search. The more views I get, the better my channel does. It really helps me out so much, so please hit that like button. If you just like this video, that's alright, I did my best. Also, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you guys subscribe and I hit 2,500 subs, I'm gonna be designing merch, little things here and there. I just want to start building a website and build a business. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I just need a reason to. So please, please help me get to 2,500 subs. And that's all I really have to say. So thank you for watching. And as I always say, boys, remember to plan, commit, execute, and attain your goals. And live the frickin' dream, baby. Bye.